Welcome in, everyone. Hello, do not adjust your screens. I am a rock star. Dun, 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 dun. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome in to the super fancy version of Jason and Jeremy. It is technically the vault sale. We have been so excited all day long. I totally did my hair. I totally picked out an awesome outfit. I am super excited about tonight. Do not adjust your TV screens. I am a movie star. Let me get my glasses off. Thank you so much for joining in. We are super excited about this vault sale. Boy, that ring light is so bright, so I'm putting my glasses right back on. So welcome everybody in. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for being here. I decided to get really dressed up with my Italian cool leather shirt, my diamond pins up the side, my gold and diamond ankh, and my incredible hypnotic Tapia Workala necklace. So I'm going to hypnotize all of you. All we want to do tonight is have a whole lot of fun. I want to tell the people that are here, thank you so much for making time for us. We greatly appreciate it. The other thing I wanted to tell you, and my diamond earrings. Does anyone want 20 karat diamond earrings that I've never worn on camera before? So I want to thank you, Becky. Jeremy, I want to thank you so much for all of your efforts in the registrations. Jeremy was panic-stricken. He was absolutely crazy with the registrations. Boy, what a surge in the channel. 115 people in. Please continue to hit that thumbs up for Jeremy. I greatly appreciate it. Boy, my hair looked really good at like 2 o'clock this afternoon, and now it just looks like a total mess. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much to my mom, to Becky, Gail Laston, my local friends, everyone here tonight, 126 people. I'm by no means nervous, but I want the people who are watching on replay to understand. The things that we pass on tonight, please understand that you can purchase them. We have sold so many pieces after the sales now. So after the sales, if you're watching on replay and you see this in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I cannot guarantee the prices because the metals market is going through the roof. There's no way to guarantee the prices at all right? So we will definitely still have the pieces for sale, but understand that we welcome you all in and we just say thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I see so many things going on in the chat. Whoever's sending the hearts up the side, it really does help us out. It does make us feel very loved. So thank you. Jeremy had a couple glitches with registration. So do yourself a favor and please understand you have to put in state and zip code. You have to put in a phone number and a city, because Jeremy, once again, does not work for the Psychic Friends Network. So, I just lost my device over here. Hold on, everyone. Give me 1 sec. I got to go to live chat. All right. So, yeah, everyone said, please show us that again. Not a problem. All right. So you're hypnotized and you're going to have a whole bunch of fun tonight. It's going to happen. I guarantee it. So thank you so much. We're going to get right into the light box and get started. And I just appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you so much. And my diamond pins, because I know you're probably going to ask. So let's get into the light box and get this party started. Thank you so much. I've been doing such sales on the local level for almost about 20 years. And everyone said, where was your cuff that you always wear? I decided to wear the match pair of these tonight, but there's the cuff I always wear. It needed to be here for good luck for us. So, Becky, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Yeah. Jeremy, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you absolutely stoked about this?
Yeah.
So, are you seeing all of our friends in the chat?
Yeah.
All right. So thank you all so much for being here. We're going to get started selling in just a second. I am going to take off my top. So I'm totally getting nude over here. And I really wanted to say thank you so much for being here. I thought about this last night and I thought to myself, you know, it's a thing about elevating business. It's what do I say? It's an honor to be able to have a virtual antique show. And Becky, do you like my real shirt?
Yeah,
isn't that cool? I know, I love it. So Jeremy, do you remember when I bought this? Look, do you remember when I bought that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yes.
I love this shirt. I love my t-shirt, by the way. All right, so thank you all so much. I wish I could welcome each and every one of you in. Here we go, lot one. I hope everyone's doing really well tonight because I am Doing fantastic today. I really am. And I have so many things out on the desk already. But thank you all so much. Let's do this first. Claim number 1 is going to be a small Herkimer diamond. This is a very small but very, very awesome Herkimer diamond. This is on my collection. I taped it shut so I can't get that open. Sorry about that, but that is a double terminal Herkimer diamond from Herkimer, New York. It is rock crystal, so that is totally crystal. Let me go and make sure I'm live. Let me tap my live on my device and make sure I'm live. I'm gonna put in, let me know if there's any sort of lag, everyone. I'm going to put this in the chat really quick. Becky, let me know if there's a giant lag. I just put in a little smiley face. I'm going to check the lag real quick to make sure I'm current. Did that come through pretty quick, Becky?
Not very quick.
No, not very quick. Huh. Becky, you might have to go out and go back in. You might have to, so we can stay really current. You see it now. There is a lag. Okay, there's a little lag. Michelle G said no lag. Thank you, Michelle. All right, so if there's a lag and you didn't see the little smiley face, please go back out and come back in because we cannot control the lag, but we're gonna do this for $35. Claim 1 is $35. And that is a Herkimer diamond. And I have an ad pop up. Give me 1 minute, please. W. Marion, I see you. Thank you so much. That was easy. We got our first one sold. W. Marion, congratulations. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And to all those out there that said, I can't afford anything tonight, I'm going to prove you wrong pretty much all night long. All right, here we go. We've got this one. This is the smoky quartz. Smoky quartz and gold-plated flower. This is 2 inches across the flower, very dimensional, 41.2 grams. Here is the back. You saw all of these items during preview, so I do want to kind of move it along tonight. This is $100, so this is 100, and look at the size of that stone. Absolutely gorgeous brooch. And I see Jennykins. Congratulations, Jennykins. Thank you so much to get us 2 lots sold, 2 lots up, 2 lots sold. Here we go. Becky, be very careful with that. And Jennykins, be very careful with that because those petals are very fragile. I don't want you to break one off and be sad. Let's do one of the gemstone parcels. I wish I could pour these out, but I have I can't pour these out. But you saw this in the YouTube short. You have a whole bunch of different gemstones. There are some glass, there are some crystal, there's pearls. This weighs 290 carats, and that's approximately 290 carats. Are you guys ready for the blowout price tonight? This is going to be really simple. And thank you all for keeping the chat so positive. 105. 105 for this one. And I see W. Marion, congratulations. That is a wonderful buy, W. Marion. Thank you for being here. I do want to say, please keep the chat positive tonight. I got very nervous because I was a little bit upset that people would say, I can't afford anything tonight, so I'm not going to go. And then I just didn't want the chat tonight to go negative at all. There's other channels that you can go negative on, just don't do it here, all right? These are Joseph of Hollywood. They are 3 inches long. The full retail on these is between $300 and $400 when you can find them. That is totally truthful. Both are clip backs. You do not get my display. You don't get this. I have to keep this for next week. Are you ready for this? Thank you so much, everyone. I so appreciate the positivity. These are from the late 1950s. The pearls are in perfect condition. The quick claim on this one is going to be $200. $200. So 200. So absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this. And yeah, the lag, if you just go out and come back in, that's the easiest way to fix the lag, you know? But those are 200. If anyone wants them, let us know. I'll set those outside the box. Did you see someone for those? I didn't see anyone yet. This is claim 4. We did a pass. We'll put that outside the box. Watch what happens next. We are going to go into the these ancient beads, these very, very old beads. A lot of people had reached out and said, these are magnificent, and they truly are. As tonight goes, you will see a lot of pieces that I've kept back for my local shows, and I figured, let's do this. 24 inches down the leather cord. The span of the beads is the most important part. They take up 2.5 inches. Normally, these are between $20, $30, or $40 per bead, okay, per bead. They're normally very, very expensive. They're conically drilled. They are very early, very ancient. They are absolutely correct. The energy and the vibe on these is amazing. These are stone. They are not glass. This pains me to do this, but they've got to go. $110. That's $10 an ancient bead. That's $10 an ancient bead. W. Marion, congratulations. Thank you so much. And to all the new people here, 202 people already. 202 people. I see you, Mad Bunny. Thank you so much. And again, to fix the lag, you guys, please go out of the video and come right back into the video, okay? That's the easiest way to do it. These are gold earrings. Everyone prepared for this? These are wonderful. 8.1 grams, solid 14 karat gold. They do have some wear on them. They have a very soft patina and oxidation. They will clean up slightly better than what I got them. Just in gold, just in the gold value, they're $133. Follow me here. This is all night long. $133 in gold. I bought them right. You're buying them right. $148. $148 for 14 karat gold earrings, $148. These are everyday wear. They are faceted. They are gorgeous. And I see Roxanne. Thank you so much, Roxanne. Roxanne, and thank you all for making time for us tonight. If you haven't seen my current video on my channel, Jason Adams, can you please go over to that and take a look, because Jeremy and I went to the Heart of Ohio Antique Center and I did a sit-down interview with Jacob Berner. So if you haven't seen that video, please, after the show tonight and you're decompressing, please go over. These all glow. They are all UV reactive. There are some natural rubies. 95% of what's in this bag is synthetic. Man-made, and they are absolutely wonderful stones. It's approximately 40 carats, and this is going to be $80. $80. And I wish I could show you some of these up close, but it's going to be $80 for the bundle. They all fluoresce, they all UV. I see Kathy Mast. Kathy, you are going to absolutely love them. And then I saw you, Joseph Gonzalez, it looks like Jose Manuel Gonzalez. I see you, but you just kind of bobbled the bid. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And another pop-up ad. You know, I got to tell you guys, Jeremy and I had a magnificent time the other day. This is the other Herkimer diamond. This is out of my collection as well. No stories there, just telling you, this has been with me a long time. I put it in the case to keep it safe. That's out of Herkimer, New York. Both of those were mined in the late 1970s. These are not newly mined. And let's see here. This is going to be 35. They are magnificent stones. I absolutely love them. From my collection to yours. So that is one of the least expensive pieces of the night. And that goes to Jacques Schneider. Jacques Schneider. Thank you so much. S-C-H, oh boy. N-E-I-D-E-R. And because of the @ signs, I wrote the wrong one. This is lot 8, Becky. See, I wrote the wrong one. Yeah, Jacques, hold on, guys. Jacques Schneider, S-C-H-N-E-I-D-E-R. Thank you so much, Jacques. And lot 9 we didn't get to just yet. Hi, Gail Laston.
Hold on, I want to double check.
Okay, Jeremy's double checking something, and he's going to let me know what he needs, and we'll get it covered. So Jeremy's going to let us know. Oh, there's the turtle shell. She made time for me. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. If you guys don't know Turtle Shell, please go over to her channel. And any of the other resellers that are here, I think I saw... it's Jacqueline's Treasures, Jeremy. Thank you, Jacqueline's Treasures. Taken care of. See, she read our mind. That's Jacqueline's Treasures. Thank you so much. 4.3 grams, solid 14 karat white and yellow gold diamond solitaire ring. Look at this, polished and ready to go. It is an absolute stunner. Look at the thickness of the shank. Enough of an upsell. 14 karat. The center is 1/4 carat princess cut. Absolutely gorgeous. An exact size 7. 4.3 grams. 4.3 grams, a steal at $500. It does come in this beautiful little display. $500 takes the solid 14 karat gold ring. You cannot get that retail for less than $1,200. It is simply not going to happen now or ever. And because of the gold value, if you crunch the numbers, I think 14 karat melt was at $76 a gram. So that would be, I don't even have my phone out. I should leave my phone out for some simple calculations. Let's see here. Give me one moment because, hold on. Let's do some simple calculations. Thank you for understanding. I have a little bit of a delay. This would be 4.3 times 74. So that's $320 in gold. $320 in gold, and I offered it for 500. So you're basically paying 180-ish for a quarter carat princess cut diamond. So absolutely gorgeous. I don't see a troll. I don't see it. Let's see here. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Let's go to top and all messages. Let's take a quick look. Hold on. Oh, here. Hold on. I see it. Hold on, Colette. I got you, honey. And we'll hide the user. And you are gone. Thank you so much, Colette. This is lot number 9. That is a pass. That is a no sell. And we will go back to that at the end of the show. Let's see here. Thank you, Colette. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I do appreciate that. Let's see here. No, Dragonfly, I got him, honey. So I got him. If you guys see that, just let us know. It's no big deal. I don't freak out and go crazy. It happens to all of us. 7 3/4 is the size. 7 3/4 is the size. Goes down to the 7.5, but look, 7 3/4. The dazzle and scintillation in these diamonds is like none other. This is solid 14 karat gold. There is the under gallery. It's approximately 1.5 to 2 carats of diamonds. Let's just call it 1.5. And boy, oh boy, check out the dazzle and scintillation next to the Big Mama, you know? Check that out. Absolutely gorgeous. One of the best in construction. Every stone is set. Let's do this at 4.2 grams, solid 14 karat gold. Let's blow this one out at $650. So that one is going to be $650. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I don't know what else to say besides friggin' fantastic. All right, so we're going to put this out over here. That is claim number 10. Again, a lot of people said, I want to take in the wholesale. I want to see exactly what we have, and then I'll make my purchase at the end. I said, I don't blame you whatsoever. Again, on replay, understand this. I will honor these prices for up to a week, no matter what happens with the metals market. The metals market continues to elevate very, very quickly. Here is the Lariat Pearl necklace. This is 40 inches long. It does come in this gorgeous box. These are potato pearls, and look how they ended the ends here. I did get this at the Discovery Shop, which benefits people with cancer. It is a lariat, so it's open-ended, meaning it's all open-ended, and then to toggle it on, you just bypass it on itself, okay? So check that out. 40 inches long, comes in the box. You will not believe the price on this. $68, 68. $68, gorgeous pearl necklace. All I can say, no upsell. I'm not saying it. I'm not going to upsell it all tonight. Roxanne Breland, thank you so much, Roxanne. Roxanne Breland, thank you so much. And I see you, Tama. I see you, Nancy. I see you, Angelica. I see you all. Thank you so much. All right. Claim 11 is down and gone. Boy, the sell-through rate's really going great. Here is this very small garnet and seed pearl brooch. And I have another pop-up on my phone. So give me one moment, please. Ooh, I have to get my calculator out because I'm going to do some calculations. Let's do this one at... I have to make sure I'm not under gold. Hold on, everyone. I'm going to adjust the number really quick. Oh, boy. I can't adjust much. Probably shouldn't adjust at all. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to adjust down, but not by much. 4.7 times, and that would be... Oh, boy. All right. So I can't go under that. So I will go... I'll do this. All right. Are we ready? So this is claim number 12. This is the garnet and seed pearl. This is genuine antique. It is 10 karat gold. Thank you for the hearts up the side, whoever's doing it. 231 people, and so many people said, I can't go to the sale. I can't do it. Well, you're doing it, and I'm so incredibly grateful. Thank you for supporting us just by watching and listening on replay. It is missing the top bail, so it's missing the top bail. You can put a jump ring through this and turn it into a pendant, but boy, that garnet brooch, absolutely incredible. Garnets and seed pearl, fabulous. 4.7 grams, 10 karat gold, 1.8 inches across. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie Lucio. I saw that. This is $280. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Absolutely. There we go. Okay. I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
Oh boy, user something. I don't know who you are. I don't know who that is. I'll just put a question mark. And then I see, so that's the first one. I just need a name. And then I see Maisie. So if the first person could please let me know who you are. I don't know who that is. User XYK. Oh boy, I don't know. User whoever, could you let me know who you are, please, in the chat? And you have about 15 seconds. Karina. I don't know who Karina is. Karina? A last initial, Karina, if you don't mind. Okay, Karina K. I'll wait till Jeremy gets out of the restroom. Okay, so we'll hold that out. We'll put this over here, and we'll ask Jeremy what's going on with that. Okay, here we go. Everyone ready? Bakelite bangle out of my collection. Everyone ready for this? Here we go. I am so excited. Here we go. Orange Bakelite, 6-dot bangle, absolutely incredible. Mia, thanks for making time for us, honey. Appreciate it. Hi, Pistachio. Thanks for making me smile, even though it's crazy. Hi, Aldine. Welcome in. So look at this. Bakelite, absolutely gorgeous. 6-dot, all the way around. Late 1960s, early 1970s. And look at the oxidation in between where those elongated dots are. Solid, solid Bakelite all the way through and through. Not new, by no means new. One of the coolest. 2.5 inch on the inside, 7/8 of an inch on this side, and look how chunky and fabulous. Everyone ready for the markdown on this one? At the retail sales, when I have this, it's much, much more. It's $400, so it's $400. And I'm not going to mention what I saw one of these sell for. I'm not saying it. I'm just going to say, oh, Michelle Guida. What a nice surprise. Michelle, I think you already know what they sell for. Michelle, thank you so much. And you get a heart for rescuing another Bakelite bangle out of my collection. And I had it at this, Michelle, but I actually had it at $6.95. So there you go, Michelle. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. That is epic and gone. Let's do this one. This is for the turquoise lovers out there. Everyone prepare yourself if you're a turquoise lover. Comes in this box. It is vintage. It had recently been cleaned. Not by me, but by the previous seller. Check out the stone. One of the most unusual turquoise I've seen in a very long time. Matrix is fabulous. Solid sterling silver construction. Maker's mark right there. I cannot read it. This has been polished over, a lot. That oxidation will grow back. And 6 3/4 is the size. That is a 6 3/4. Check out the mounting. I love everything about it. 13.0 grams, and we are going to do this very quick at $150. So that is $150. And on me, it's still a very large size. So that is 150. I see you, Nancy Morgan. Comes in this awesome little box. Nancy Morgan, thank you so much. Nancy Morgan. Do not move a muscle if you love sterling silver and turquoise. 151 people. Can you all put in the chat a little puffy heart real quick? Just do a puffy heart. Just send some love. Say hello. Get the chat moving tonight. And I do appreciate the attention on the sale tonight. Stay tuned because, boy, we sure elevate in value pretty quick tonight. This is Marcel Boucher. This is from the late 1920s into the 30s. Circuit dating on that mark, probably more late 30s and into the 40s. There's the MB with the falcon head. Marcel Boucher, completely rhodium plated, looks like diamonds and platinum. One of the finest of Marcel Boucher's work. 3 inches across, and look at you go in the chat. Thank you all so much. And this is going to be a quick claim of 175. I was going to go 280 and I decided 175. So thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate it. This is going to be one of the most epic sales. It is really fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, we're going to set that out over here. That's claim 15. Jeremy, could you confirm a Karina K, please? Yes. Karina K. So we'll do that real quick while Jeremy's ready for it. And while Jeremy's going to prepare for that, we're going to go over here. April B, that's great advice. Save up for the recap. Absolutely. This is the Victorian micro mosaic. A lot of people have asked for antique and Victorian. Not a problem. This is 800 silver. It is missing one little medallion right there. Let me see real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. It's missing 2 tiles here, and it's missing 1 tile in the corner here. Look at what is remaining. Very unusual Victorian micro mosaic. Look at the doves. Each little charm could sell on its own. You better never take this apart. That is Victorian. It fits a 6.5-inch wrist. It does open up here, and then it closes like that just by tension, 2.25 inches from here to here. So that's always the most important measurement to see if you can get it on. 9.6 grams, and this is going to be $250. That is 250. Circuit dating on that, 1860, 1870. Very unusual. Very, very, very unusual. That is 250. I don't see any activity on that. We will put this one out right now. That is claim 16 if anyone loves it. And I see Roxanne. Roxanne said, and Roxanne, I marked it down from 280 to 250. Roxanne, you will not be disappointed. Roxanne, thank you so much. Breland, thank you so much, everyone. And I really do appreciate you saving up for this sale. I am so delighted. I hope to be able to do this again within a few months. That is what I'm hopeful for. You guys ready for one of the cool ones? Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. And hi, Kim. How's it going? Here we go. Check this out. Look at this. These are all diamonds. And this is in 10-karat white gold. You will not believe the price on this. I bought it right at the pawn shop. You're buying it right. Bezel set diamond here. Bezel set diamond there. I don't know what just fell on the floor. Okay, so bezel set diamonds on the sides. Okay, center stone is, listen up guys, 0.15 carats, 3/8 of a carat total weight. Looks much, much larger on the hand. Looks very substantial as a diamond ring. I've got huge hands and look how gorgeous it looks. All right, there we go. 1.9 grams, 10 karat gold. It is a tight 7. It is a very tight 7. See where it goes 6 3/4? Let's call it a 6 3/4. We're going to change it. We're going to say 6 3/4 is the size. Let me change that on my paperwork over here. Let's change that to a 6 3/4. Why? Because it is. I'm glad I double checked. Comes in the box. Look at the diamonds, 10 karat white gold. Are you guys ready for this one? And let's do this. 325. There we go. Thank you, Eldine. Thank you guys for saying that. Yep, if you just need to register, and then as soon as you see me put the price in the chat, it's yours. Rebecca Voss, thank you so much. Rebecca Voss. Jeremy, did you have the Karina? Karina K.
I don't see him in this. Does she have a username that she's going with?
It's like all gobbledygook. It's like numbers and gobbledygook and weird.
Please get me the first.
I have no idea. That's way, way up there, and it was so strange. Karina K, are you still here, honey? Can you say something in the chat, Karina K? Karina, I'll give you about 2 minutes just to put something in the chat, honey, and then we'll see your user ID, and Jeremy will go from there. Thank you so much. This is claim number 18. There it is, Jeremy. User hyphen KY6CD8SP7I. And her name is Karina, and her last name would be a K. So, and thank you so much. All right, Karina, we're checking it out one more time, honey. Thank you for bearing with us, everybody. This is Lily Barak. This is absolutely gorgeous. Lily Barak. Thank you, W. Marion, for your help. Lily Barak, absolutely gorgeous. This is a current size 12. So this goes on my size 12. Look at the stones. You've got just all natural gemstones. This is a bypass, so you can adjust this. It is oval right now. So you can adjust this down, you can adjust it up, you can play with it all you will, all you want, and it does go down to the mandrel onto the 12. There you go, Lily Barak, if you love her work, got to have it. 11.5 grams, and this is a blowout price of $160. If you asked me to make those bezels and solder that together, I would say absolutely not. Jose Manuel Gonzalez. Jose Manuel Gonzalez. Thank you so much. And hopefully we got Karina K figured out. Okay, we're working on Karina K still. Congratulations. And let me mark that down before Jeremy miss inventories because I marked it down $8. Thank you, Jose. Congratulations. Let's get into a few of the more expensive pieces because I know there's some people waiting for the big ones, and I can't blame you one bit. I always wanted the best I could find. And I always wanted the best I could find because that's just the way I invested. I invested by having, it took time. It took time, it took care. It wasn't easy. And I know that a lot of you out there want like some of the finer pieces. I'm going to set this out of my light box. I'm done looking at that. What I am going to do is I'm going to say, Let's get into some of the big guns. Let's go with this one. This is the Joe Rodeo ring. This is a size 11. This is solid 14 karat yellow, white gold. Sorry about that. This is 16.3. It is a proper size 11. Check out the dazzle and sparkle. There is an estimated 1.6 carats. 1.6 carats. It's probably bigger than that. The gold only in this ring is $1,208. $1,208. You will find these online in this size and diamond quality for on the low end, $2,900, on the high end, $4,200. This was one of my rings. This is going to be $2,000. And on the inside, gorgeous, signed Joe Rodeo and 14 karat gold. This is one of the coolest. And a lot of people had said it is very unisex. So I totally agree, but there it is on my hand. And I absolutely love it. So we'll pass on that one for now. Thank you so much, Rebecca Voss. I absolutely appreciate you for saying that. And Joanne Zadkin, I totally agree. I'm going to put this down over here, and we're going to move on. That is going to go into the box for a recap. Karina's is ready to go?
Yeah.
Karina, thank you so much. We've got you, Karina. And Maisie, thank you for the backup claim. So Karina K, thank you for your patience. Jeremy gotcha. So Karina K, thank you so much for clarifying that is yours for $280. I greatly appreciate you. I didn't want to get off the sale and then go, oh gosh, we didn't have it. All right, here we go. 45.2 grams, 173 people in. Record number. Absolutely love it, guys. Thanks for responding tonight. 45.2 grams, 16 inches down the neck, 2 inches across the shell. And in the 1960s, 1970s, it was $160. $160. Look at the way that this is constructed. Absolutely gorgeous. That is old thread that is on. The old style hook, by the way, just a simple fold over, and absolutely gorgeous mother of pearl, probably pump drilled, not gonna say for sure. I'm just gonna say 16 inches around the neck, 2 inches at the shell, and look at the way that is taken care of. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful. Santo Domingo. I never said I'd sell it. It's totally going to go tonight. This is $750. So that is 750. And I have a lot more I can say about it in a future video. Kim Cooper said, don't need the lecture series. Kim Cooper, do yourself a favor. Look these up online. And that's all I'm going to tell you. And I have a note in the corner of one that I found that isn't as good. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. And I really do appreciate you. Kim Cooper, thanks so much. Here we go. Are we prepared? This is claim 21. Claim 21 is the opal pendant. This is an incredible opal. I don't really want to say much about the stone itself, so I'm just going to show you. W. Marion, thank you so much. 268 people watching, 136 thumbs up. Please continue to hit the hearts up the side. Please continue to hit the hearts up the side. Look at this one for an opal. Look at the fabulous fire and the amazing color. You have every color that we want to see and a gorgeous diamond, completely custom set in 14 karat yellow gold, 3.4 grams, 1 1/8 inches across, and this one is a quick claim of $1,200. You're basically buying the opal and you're getting the gold for free. That is $1,200. And if anyone wants that, please let us know in the chat. Thank you so much. We'll set that out of the light box. I am going to pedal a little bit quicker. Here we go. Everyone prepared. Let's go, go, go. Here is a quick replay from last week's sale or the week before. This is 10.0 grams. 10.0 grams, both 10 and 14 karat gold. Someone had asked for us to bring this back. I said, not a problem. You cannot have my display. I need this back. So the display is not for sale, but the brooch most certainly is. Are you ready for the ruby and diamond brooch? Natural marquee rubies, modernist, brutalist. When you wear a suit jacket, this is all you need. Look at the azuring, the way that is opened up. I could go on and on about the craft of this. 2 3/8 inches across, and let's do this at a blowout price. And again, this is only going to go up. This is $750. And if you do the math on that, gold, this is actually about $20 less than gold right now. So it's about $20 less than gold at $750. So there you go. And otherwise, these are just going to store their value. So there you go. That is claim 22. Let's put that outside over here. And I have to tell you, I know, right, Debbie Lucio? All you got to do is calculate some of the numbers tonight. I think what'll happen is in 2 months, there's going to be a surge and people are going to say, hey, can I have that one thing for that? I'm going to say, no, I'm sorry, you can't. Toy Carnet, that is Rick. That is Rick Patterson. Thank you so much, Rick Patterson. That is Rick Patterson. Thank you so much. I know that user ID from a mile away. Rick Patterson, congratulations. He did the calculations on the gold and he said, we haven't gotten much lately, but I'm going to spring into action because that is going to store money for a very, very, very long time. Rick, you're going to love that in real life. Congratulations, Rick. Thank you so much for being here. And hi, June, if you're watching. Hello, hello. Is Olga here? Is Olga here? I just need to know if Olga's here. I have something for Olga out on my desk, but I don't know if she's here. Look at this. This is, hi David, this is 120 carats. Great, Olga, thank you, honey. This is 120 carats of emeralds. This is 54 inches long. It does have the magnetic clasp. So you take that apart and there's the magnetic clasp right there. These are all emerald. 54 inches long. And this is the one in the preview that I almost threw at Jeremy. Jeremy, I got so frustrated. He handed it to me, you guys. Do you want to tell him the secret? Jeremy handed this to me and it had like 17 knots in it. And I threw it at him and I was like, get the knots out of there. This is $100. It'll keep me with my partner. So yeah, that's absolutely correct, guys. I have a lot of the user IDs completely figured out. That is Rick Patterson. Congratulations, Rick. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming into the sale. And I do have a pen mark inside the light box that's going to drive me absolutely up a wall right now. Rick, you're going to love it. And Rick, I'm going to tell you a secret about that. If you got it for your mother, epic, but I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I have 2 of those and I'm keeping the other one. So I have 2 of the same necklace and I said to myself, I'm not going to sell both of them. I have to have one of these. So I do have one for my permanent collection. If you guys want to see me wear that sometime, all you got to do is ask. Okay, we got the pen mark cleaned out of the light box. This is claim number 24. This is that really, really special and quite incredible, just insane. This is just crazy amount of work. Look at this coin that was turned into a pendant. Look at the hand engraving on this. Now this tested as higher than 14 karat gold. There are little hallmarks down there. It tested higher than 14 karat. I am valuing it today at 14 karat. All right, follow me here. 4.8 whopping grams. Completely hand pierced out, completely hand engraved. And look at that eagle with the ribbon and España at the bottom. Absolutely amazing. This is the gold value only. This is $500. And look how thick this is with the soldered jump ring at the top. And I think that is actually cut here so you can still get that on a necklace. Olga, thank you so much. Olga Fernandez. Thank you so much, Olga. I appreciate you. When you get that, you're going to be delighted at the amount of work it took to get that together. And Olga, since you're here, I have a very big surprise for you, my friend. Olga, and I hope this is okay with everyone in the chat, 282 people. Olga, I just need to take a second. I gifted Olga something, and unfortunately, it was shattered in transit. And Olga, I didn't know what to do, but I decided to do something, and I'm glad this happened. I went to the Discovery shop the other day, and I was shopping the Discovery shop, and on the necklace turnaround, the necklace carousel, all money goes to the cancer center there. And Olga, something beautiful happened. So unfortunately, your lion plate shattered in the mail. I said I would never sell that, and I gifted it to you because you asked for it. And Olga, I got you a replacement, and this is wearable. And I'm super excited about this. 290 people. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Olga, I got you a hardstone carved lion pendant. And this is all cameo carved. It is a lion. It is protective. It is strong. It is courageous and wonderful. And this is all carved stone, and it's a cameo front view of a lion. This is either granite or marble. And Olga, this is coming to you for free, my friend. So I hope this makes up for the lion plate that shattered. You can wear this every day, my sweet friend. So I hope that was okay to show you a gift I'm sending to you. So I hope you absolutely love it, and I hope you wear it in good health and happiness. Olga, thank you so much for everything you do, not only for my channel, but so many on YouTube. This is claim number 25. Carrie Rush, I know. Carrie, I got a little teary-eyed on the way home. So I got a little teary-eyed, and then I called my mom and I showed my mom, 300 people watching? Are you serious? Yeah, 300 people were watching. Thank you so much, YouTube. I appreciate you all. This is a size 7 3/4, but we're gonna call it an 8 because look, it goes down past the 8 and the lean makes up for it. So that's an exact size 8. So if I said 7 3/4, I mean it's an 8. Look at that crystal. Solid sterling silver, it does look like the Starship Enterprise. And it really does say I'm worth like $250,000 to $275,000, and it's only sterling and crystal. Something about the center stone when they're a cushion cut, I respond to. It looks like old money. It's amazing. 6.7 grams, and we're gonna make this $80. $80 for that cushion cut. And look at the little bezel set stones on the outside of it. It really has an optical presence on the hand. It's gorgeous. And that's Rebecca. Rebecca Voss, thank you so much. Rebecca, thank you. And I want to say thank you to everyone. I never want to play favorites on my channel. Becky, are you now at claim 26? Are we still on target over here? Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got emotional on the way home from the thrift. Let's do the sterling silver bowl. I hope you all did your research on silver. I'm going to make no comment on the metals market as of right now. This is the William Kerr and Company Art Nouveau bowl. This is an Art Nouveau original, circa dating 1900. It was inscribed and monogrammed in 1909. That is the original monogram. This is solid sterling silver. It has this gorgeous pattern all the way around. You can get in here and get a toothbrush and some water and brush this, and all that old polish will come out of there. I choose not to clean my silver at all. I leave it alone. Let's go around the bowl. That is a very large console bowl. Everyone follow me here. 8.5 inches across. 8.5 inches across. There is the William Kerr and Company banded axe. A lot of people, 300 people in, they like to learn. If you ever see that, that is the William Kerr, Kerr, William Kerr and Company hallmark. It's the banded axe. This is sterling silver, and here is the model number. Such bowls are going to be threatened by the metals market and be worth much more money in the future. 6.82 troy ounces. Follow me, everyone. 6.82 troy ounces. Everyone ready for the price? Slightly over the metal value at $580. That is $580. I do have one more sterling silver bowl out of my collection. Wait a minute. I just saw a mix-up of something. Was there a mix-up on Rebecca who won? Let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. Rebecca Voss won is who I announced. So Rebecca Voss. So that's what I said, and that's who won. Oh, thank you, April B. And David Berkheimer said, Jason, I'm in, and congratulations, David, and let me get you written down. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, that's who I said. Yep, Rebecca Voss. Yep. Is there a problem out there? Is there a problem out in YouTube land? Yeah, but I think LRW said there's a problem. No, there's no mix-up. No, not at all. All right, here we go. Oh, that's no problem, guys. Yes, sorry, I was mistaken. Oh, did you guys need something? Here, let me show you in the chat real quick. So I see in the last one, the claim was $80. And there is Rebecca Voss for 80, Cindy Clark, Gail Laston, David Berkheimer, Kim Cooper, April B. Was there any questions, guys? I think we got it. I think I'm pretty good. I don't know. Okay, here we go. And thank you. All right, here we go. A little distracting, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Here is the, let's see here. This is over 110 carats. Let's do this one first. This is over 110 carats. This is one of the most dazzling and sparkling bangles that I own. I will tell you now, I have one in my personal collection, and I'm selling this one. All right. Solid sterling silver. Solid sterling silver, radium plated. Every mounting is handmade. Every single sterling silver mounting is handmade. This is all hand fabricated. This is 2 1/8 inches across here. That is 2 1/8 inches across here. This is for a 6.5 inch wrist. These are all genuine out of the ground zircon. There is blue zircon, champagne zircon, darker champagne zircon, pale blue, icy blue. Look at the way these look like diamonds. If you have not seen my blue zircon video on my channel, please go over to that. Another 300 people in the chat. Thank you so much for the attention this evening. 58.3 grams. And this is a quick claim of 700. Retail on these is in the thousands if you looked these up. They are several $1,000s now because there's well over 110 carats. Olga, congratulations. Olga, congratulations. Olga will be twins, honey. Olga, don't ever sell it, honey, because we won't be twins anymore. Olga, congratulations. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. And congratulations on that. Thank you, Olga. This is claim number 28, and we may as well do the other zircon bangle now. Let me move this out of the way. And this is approximately 120 carats of natural zircon. Hey, Mom, do you have a zircon bangle? I think I gave one to my mother. Hey, Mom, I know you're in the chat. Do you have one? I think I gave you one as a gift. Mom, could you please put that in there and let me know? Oh, I see you, Flowers by Kyle. Thanks for being here. And thanks for 300 people. I have to say how grateful I am to all of you. And please stay tuned. We're bringing on a seller in about a week, a YouTube seller. Please stay tuned. Oh, God, I have a blue zircon. Oh, so Gail has one and my mom has one. So see, look, Gail Aston bought one from me. My mother has one that I gave her. I will tell you in real life, you will not believe these. I showed Jeremy this one in daylight the other day. These look like champagne diamonds. I'm not going to upsell it. Look at the flower heads in between and look at the zircon. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is a smaller size. Follow me here. This is only 2 inches across the inside. From here to here, it's only 2 inches across. I'm a size 7-inch wrist, and let me show you. It almost wants to go on. It almost wants to close. Look, so it's about a 6-inch wrist to be comfortable. So about a 6-inch wrist on this one. And look at the way this snaps shut. And everything is completely hand fabricated. This is rhodium plated sterling silver, every mounting. Look at the work that goes into this. All these little flower heads are completely handmade as well. All right, enough of an upsell. 61.0 grams. And we're going to do this one at the same. We're going to go 700 on that one. Claim 8. We're going to do 700 on that one. And it's going to go, it's going to sell, it's going to be goners. And if it doesn't sell now, it's going to sell on replay. So, Olga, congratulations. And look what I had on it. I had 800 on that one. Olga, you're going to outshine everybody. Olga, we're going to see you from outer space. Olga, thank you so much. And look I only have to write the word Olga. It's like Madonna. I only have to write one word. Olga, thank you. And you're way cooler than Madonna, by the way. This is claim 29. Let's do this one. I'm going to go into this one. A lot of people had asked on this, and I said, okay. This is 14 karat gold. This is 18 inches long. This is the Victorian Edwardian era necklace. I would say circa dating on this one, 1900 to 1915. These are getting incredibly hard to find. Does come in this gorgeous presentation box. And I wanted to do an upscale sale, so that's why I have these in the vintage boxes and the cool display boxes. This is all 14 karat yellow gold. This is 18 inches down the chain. Let's take a look at that. Let's look at the old clasp. And there you go. And let's take a look at the chain. Let's take a look at this. The metal was XRF'd. I would not let them scratch this. So the XRF came back as 14 karat gold. 2 of the portions of the necklace came back at 10 karat, and 2 of the portions came back at 18 karat. And the guy looked at me and said, Jason, it's 14 karat. Look at this, the medallion's all the way up. And you saw this on the display in Jeremy's video. These are gorgeous amethyst, gem grade amethyst. One of the most complex in terms of its construction. On a retail level, they're off the charts. 8.6 grams. I had to beat eBay and all the online sites by a mile on this one. This is going to be 1,050, and that is absolutely a steal. I have one in my collection that I don't like as well. Susie Mulvey, congratulations. Thank you so much. Susie, you're going to absolutely love it. I do appreciate you. And that goes to Susie Mulvey. Susie, if you ever get tired of it, please let me know, and I would be glad to buy it back. I mean that. Susie, thank you so much. And then I see Tess, Kim Cooper, Lisa Tenney, Julie Ettlinger, Nancy B. Cowell, and Joanne Riley. Thank you so much. All right, this is claim 30. And this one is the very unusual line bracelet. I appreciate all 300 people that are here. I really do. Thanks for making time for us. And Jeremy, thanks for letting me take my time tonight. Yep. 14.2 grams. These are the champagne diamonds. That is a tennis bracelet, the line bracelet. If you wanted a line bracelet, I could set you up with a 3 carat or a 5 carat. I only deal in, when I deal in my line bracelets, I only deal in earth mine diamonds. I don't deal in lab diamonds in these. The one at the clasp is slightly darker because of the underneath metal portion, and it's likely a grade darker. But look at the way that's constructed. Solid 10 karat yellow gold. Lever closes here, plunger inserts there. These stones are gorgeous in the daylight. They go a brownish pink. There is approximately 3.3 carats. So let's call it a 3 carat diamond tennis bracelet. 55 diamonds, and look at how much gold you're getting. Solid 10 karat yellow, 14.2 grams. Retail, I'm not gonna say. What I am gonna say is just in the goods. No, I'm not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do a bargain price. I'm going to get everyone's attention, $1,000. An even thousand. Oh, it's a 7-inch wrist. I'm sorry, I forgot that. This is a 7-inch wrist. So that is for a 7-inch wrist. And Rebecca Voss, congratulations. Rebecca, just in goods in that bracelet, $1,452. Retail is $4,200. And that is no joke. Rebecca Voss. Rebecca Voss, thank you so much. I do appreciate all of you so much. Claim 30 is sold and gone. Rebecca, let me get that in here, and let me get it nestled onto its little stand over here. I hope you enjoy the boxes, everyone, tonight. I worked really hard on it, so thank you so much. So Rebecca, you just bought a $100 box. I'm just kidding. Rebecca, thank you so much. Here we go. Jeremy, how are you doing tonight? Are you doing okay? Yep. Good. Thank you again all for joining. 49.7 grams, and this is claim 31, 17-inch down the chain, and that is the Rose de France, which is the pale amethyst. Moonstone, garnet, moonstone, topaz, garnet, topaz, smoky quartz, and an amethyst. And look at the mounting. I bought this out at Burton. And look at the chain. Oh my gosh, 17 inches, 2¼ inches from here to here, oversized bail, 49.7 grams. Watch this, guys. You won't believe it. I bought it right. You're buying it right. $200. So you're getting a $100 chain and a $200 pendant for $200. I know. It's really incredibly well made. Oh, Kathy Mass, thank you. Kathy, I haven't seen you in forever. I know you were here last week. But I haven't seen you, and I'm so glad you're doing okay. So there we go. That is sold, and I'm very excited. It goes in this box, and it's going to send out. Becky, when you do the boxes, if you could do me a favor, I want to bring this up. So this one doesn't close, so don't ever smash that down and break the box. Someone will be very upset. What I was going to say is when you send these things, if you could leave it in this box, put a little bit of bubble or tissue, but don't smash it. You know, just so that way the chain won't get kinked. Okay, we got it covered, guys. I'm very specific in my shipping. 300 people here tonight. I don't know what else to say. I feel like a total rock star. Let's do this one. I want people to think about this. This gives something to think about. This is the 14 karat white gold marquee diamond and sapphire ring. This was one of my favorites of the sale, not based on value, but based on uniqueness. This is from the late 1950s, early 1960s. The diamonds are phenomenal, okay? These are estimated weights, 2.5 carats of diamonds, 1.75 carats of sapphires, 4.25 carats total estimated weight. It's much more than that, by the way, but I'm just going to do it at that. Now, it has the adjustable arthritic shank. A lot of people have asked for these. This is very expensive to do. This is the most unusual I've ever seen. So it hinges open so you can get this on. Let me show you open. So open, it goes down to the 7.5. All right. So it goes down to the 7.5. These are all natural earth mined stones. They are natural sapphire. They are natural diamond. Nothing lab created on this ring. Now, when you snap this shut and you pass this down and click it here, it's that easy. Look, you pick up on this. It's spring loaded. It opens up, and then you push it back down, and it fills in that void. It's an arthritic shank. So anyone out there with arthritis, this is perfect. It goes down to a 6. Now, if you wanted to, a jeweler could easily cut this and take this out and maybe solder the hole closed, put solder over here and fix that for you. I would leave it alone. I wouldn't do anything with it. I have fingerprints all over it. 10.8 grams. Estimated carat weight, again, this is all 14 karat white gold. Now, it tested higher towards 18 karat. I'm selling it as 14 karat, and this is an even 4,000. This is.
Wanted to know if it could be sized to 11 or.
Oh, I don't. Oh, that's Flowers by Kyle. It's a he. I don't think so, Kyle. I don't. Well, hold on. Let me look. Kyle, it could be. You'd have to take this off, Kyle. You'd have to cut this here and piece in 3 pieces of wire. That would run you, depending on where you're located, Kyle, that would run you about $400 to size that up accordingly. But those stones are just like the best of the best. That was in one of my videos a long, long time ago, and I absolutely love it. Again, on replay, I do want to stress to you all, please, please, please understand, there are people here that said, I do not want to purchase this. I do not want to purchase this. Thank you, guys. I do not want to purchase this. Olga, I got ya. I do not want to purchase this publicly. I want to wait. And I said, okay. All right, here we go. We are going to get into these amazing Persian turquoise earrings. They are the best of the best, and I'm going to show you why. I didn't show you during the other video. Again, you cannot have my display. I have to have this for future displays. Someone said to me, those are definitely glass, and those are definitely stabilized turquoise. And I said, back up, back up. I'm gonna correct you gently. These are 18 karat gold. They're marked 750. I had them acid tested and XRF'd. Now, talking about the turquoise gemstones, why they look so perfect is they are Persian turquoise. They are the highest quality turquoise in the world. 1 5/8 inches from here down to here, 11.5 grams. Now, to prove the people wrong that are the haters and say those are not turquoise, let me show you the natural matrix. Do you see the black underneath there? That is the natural matrix in the turquoise stone. They cut this to cut the matrix out of the stone. That is Persian turquoise through and through. Do you see the black down in there? That's not just painted on. That's not just polished. That's matrix inside of the turquoise, all right? Again, let's look on this one. Same situation here. Do you see the natural roughness of the rock? Let me go in on that. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Do you see the black there? So any gemologist that's going to step to me and try and correct me, please don't do it. I say, please refrain from doing it. Just because you don't own it doesn't make it wrong. Just because you don't own it does not make it incorrect. So I hope everyone saw that. These are Persian turquoise. Enough of a lecture series. I will always defend myself if you come for me. These are $1,800. Solid 18 karat gold, clip back mechanisms. They are the finest in the world. So if you want an investment, Olga Fernandez, thank you so much. Ooh, hold on, Olga. Oh, there we go, Olga. All right, she's got it. Olga, congratulations and thank you so much. Becky, I need you to do something off camera if you don't mind. Yeah. Olga, thank you so much. And I do appreciate you, Olga. I'm going to put these in this bag and get them on the way. Olga, when you see those, they're amazing. Becky, if you could take care of that right there in the corner, if you could do that, that'd be wonderful. Thank you so much, Olga. Congratulations. And check this out. Here we go. We're going to do another of the sterling bowls. So hopefully you're here for the sterling bowls and we save these from getting melted down. This is the one I bought for myself for my own home. This is solid sterling silver. It's an Art Nouveau floral. It's from around 1910, 1915. No monogram in the center of this one. Look at the whiplash line and the dimension of those pressed out flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. I bought this with Jeremy at Auntie's Antique Mall. And look at that. Looks like a hibiscus. And look at this one on the opposite end. It's a totally different flower. So this is a multi-floral. Is that a poppy? I think so. Is that absolutely gorgeous? Almost like a chrysanthemum? Absolutely. Look at that one. Hibiscus for sure. Absolutely. Look how gorgeous. So everyone tell me, is that a stamen and a pistil? How does that work? I remembered in school, stamen and pistil. I remember that in school, but I don't know which is which. All right, enough of that. Solid sterling silver, and there are the hallmarks. Everyone pay attention to the price on this, please. 7.8 troy ounces of sterling silver, 7.5 inch, 7 3/4, 9 and 7 9 3/4 from here to here. 9 3/4. There, I got it out right. I am going to take a drink break in just a second. 7.8 grams. Let's protect this one and keep this from being melted down. $650. And if not, it goes right back on my dresser and I say, I don't need to sell it. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. I know you're going to absolutely love it, Kim. Thank you for saving another piece of silver from getting melted down. Please, everyone, hold on to your medals. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything more, but I am going to get a drink. And we're going to go into a turquoise bracelet. We're going to do the turquoise bracelet next. All right. We're going to do a sterling turquoise bracelet. Then we are going to do the gold turquoise bracelet. And I'm going to show you that Jensen, and the bird cage. Someone asked for the bird cage. I said, all right. Now, let me grab, the cufflinks, the hand. All right, guys, I'm going to set some, the diamond ring, the turquoise pendant. All right, now I'm getting lost in stuff. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Let me grab the turquoise cuff someone asked for. Someone asked for that. And then, Jeremy, do you remember in the preview where I put, Jeremy, do you remember where I put that bracelet? Do you remember where I put the turquoise bangle? What box? Oh, I think it was this one, Jeremy. It was this one, wasn't it? The turquoise cuff, turquoise bangle. So, hold on, Jeremy. Oh, guys, I'm going to try and find the turquoise piece. I think it's this one. I think it's that. And then, Jeremy, we'll see that. We're going to mark that baby down. So, all right, we got it. All right, we're ready to go. Thank you, Jeremy. Let's do the turquoise cuff and sterling really quick. Thank you so much for being here. 309 people. Jeremy, get over here. Yes. Give me a high five and tell them how much you love them, please. Please, please, please. Tell them right now.
Love you guys.
Jeremy absolutely loves you guys. So thank you for coming over and spending the night with us. And please just relax and enjoy tonight. You know, I'm so glad to have you all here. This is claim 35. This is, follow me here, 5.5 inches from there to there on the inside. This is a 1 1/8 inch gap here to here, and that's 7/8 of an inch wide. These are absolutely gorgeous stones, and look how they've changed color over the years. Solid sterling silver. Jeremy was with me when I bought this at Hartfield, right, Jeremy? Yeah. Jeremy, did this come from that Jason that looked like a fire plug? This is 20. He looks like a fire plug. He does. He has no neck. Jason with no neck, if you're watching me, I love you. This is 20.7 grams. And this fits a 6 3/4 inch wrist, and this is going to be a quick claim of $200. That is $200. Should it be $375? Maybe. I don't know. On some sites. So Kim Cooper, thank you so much, Kim. Kim Cooper. Congratulations, Kim. Jeremy, don't be mad at how much money I didn't make on that. So thank you so much. All right, that's gone. Thank you. All right, I see more interest in turquoise and sterling. Guess what? I have one more before the turquoise and gold bangle. This is the silver matrix in the center here, that kind of metallic silver that runs through that stone. Very much so the most beautiful turquoise. This clips onto a chain or Navajo pearls. This is 1 5/8 inches across, 15.4 grams, and this is 180. Thank you so much. 284 people, 283 that love me, and only one that doesn't. Michelle G. And to the one person that's watching that doesn't like me, I'm sorry you don't like me, but I don't like you in return either. This is now getting into claim 37. I don't know why I say the things I say. This is getting into the good stuff. Check out this bracelet. Are you ready? Absolutely gorgeous. Are you ready? Look, 10 karat gold. Now, it did test higher. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you, it tested higher. It tested much, much higher, but I'm going to sell it as 10 karat. It is hallmarked right here with a modern hallmark of 10K. All right. So, Margot, there's a list. These are Persian turquoise. As I showed you in the last bracelet, these are Persian turquoise. They are the finest turquoise in the world. This bracelet oozes sensuality, and it's gorgeous. Look at the clasping mechanism, the box style clasp. Did you hear the click? By the way, listen close. Hear that click? Solid as a rock. Look at the weight of the gold. Here we go. That is 14.0 grams. This is 2 1/4 inches across. I am a 7-inch wrist. Let me show you on my wrist again. Check it out. Almost closes. It almost closes on a 7, almost just a hair smaller. I'm going to sell it for a 6 3/4 inch wrist to be safe. It's almost a 7. Check this out and look on the inside. There we go. You saw it on the preview. We're going to get this sold now. Everyone ready? It's not going to last long, I don't think. If it doesn't sell now, it's going to sell on replay. And I'm going to mark it down. I'm going to do this. 1,975. I marked it down. 1,975. And I marked that down from, I don't want to say. Is Olga there? Olga got it. All right. Olga, thank you so much. And you got it because you got the earrings. Congratulations, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Olga. And you can see I marked it down from $24.85. I showed Jeremy, I said, I'm going to mark it down from $24.85. We saved you money, Olga. Thank you so much, sweetheart, and enjoy those. Let's do this one. We're going to do this. And 293 people, unbelievable. 3.1 grams. This is 18 karat gold. That is a very early carving of a figa. F-I-G-A is a hand like this. F-I-G-A. I say figa. That's the way I pronounce it. Turquoise around the bangle bracelet. It's signed Italy and 18 karat at the top. Completely hand constructed. It's good luck. Wards off evil. 1 1/8 inch, 3.1 grams. And we're going to do this one at a quick claim of 300. We're going to blow that one out and say $300 and it's gone. Very early. Love it. Who is Chuni Boy? Oh, okay. C-H-U-N-N. Wait, Chuni Boy. B-O-Y. That is, okay, Chuni Boy. Look how many people wanted it, Jeremy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy cow. All right, congratulations, Chuni. This is 38 is the claim, right, Becky? Is our new one?
Yep.
All right, everyone prepare yourself. Everyone prepare yourself. Here we go.
Wait. I'm on 39.
Oh, I'm on 38 right now. Let's see here. I handed you all this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I handed you all the slips. I'm at 38 right now. We do need to figure that out, though. So, Jeremy, you have to assist Becky really quick.
It's because I need a tag for Olga.
Okay, which one, honey?
The bracelet.
So, Becky, what number was the bracelet? Becky, please look at me.
7.
The bracelet's 37. Can you cross out Chuni Boy on 37 and put it for Olga, please? You have the tag right in front of you, honey. Yeah. Put Olga, please. No. Oh, no. Uh-huh. Yep. There you go. Uh-huh. And then Chuni Boy was 38, Becky? Becky?
All right.
I'm asking you a question, honey. Chuni Boy was 38?
Yep.
Okay, we got it. Jeremy, thank you so much. Becky, I'm sorry about that. I got all excited. I just passed that out.
You did.
Okay, Becky, here you go. No. No. Thank you. All right. Officially, we're on 39. Let's check this out. You know what? I'm going to change my ring. Is everyone ready for this? Presto changeo. I'm going to retire the tiny little diamond. 302 people. Look at my ring tonight. I'm going to replace that with this. Everyone ready for this? Becky, thank you so much. I'm going to replace it with my octopus ring. I decided. Presto changeo. Oh, you want the Starship Enterprise? I don't trust you 1 second. I don't trust you for 1 second. These are the orange diamonds, everyone. I do think that these could be color treated, but again, they may have come out of the ground just that way. These are orange, red diamonds, framed in white diamonds, solid 14 karat yellow gold, exactly a size 7. Look at the ocean wave design. If you want to be noticed from outer space, you see how I love colored diamonds and colored sapphires? Look at the two of those together. Yep. Says luxury. It comes in this box and little push button. Check that out. Comes in the box. 8.9 grams. 3/4 inch across. It is a tight 7. Again, very, very tight 7. Are you guys ready for this one? 305 people are here. Thank you so much for staying with us. Watch this one. We're going to do this. There we go. 2250. 2,250 on claim 39. And I marked it down from 2,700. Give me a minute. I have to find my pen. I got to find my pen. Hold on. I marked it down from 2,750. 2,250. Olga, congratulations. I don't even know what to say when you get this. Can you do me a favor, Olga? When you email Jeremy about how much you love stuff, can you email Jeremy when you open that box, please? Can you please email Jeremy when you open that box? Olga, thank you. Congratulations. You are going to go absolutely crazy. Claim 39. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for 39? Because this one's going to knock your socks off. This is claim 39. This is a 6¼ inch. I thought I wrote that down. 39 for that one? Boy, I'm not doing the numbers tonight. Olga, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeremy. This one, this is the 18 karat gold Art Deco. This transitions between art, I would say, let's just call it Art Deco. And leave it there. Look at the sapphires. These are lab-created little blue sapphires. One has a chip. I'm going to tell you right now. One does have a chip. This is solid 18 karat white gold. It does have numbers on the inside of it. It is a 6¼ inch ring. It is got the number 1645. It's solid 18 karat. The central diamond is 20 points. 20 points solitaire in the center. 4.1 grams. If you look at any of the online sites, I won't mention any names, but if you look at some of the online sites and the bougier galleries and the more expensive galleries, these start at $1,500. That's where they start. No upsell here tonight, $900. I bought it right at Hartville. You're buying it right from me. And when you get it, please let me know how much you love it. Kim Cooper, congratulations. And comes in the old Art Deco box. Kim, you're not going to be disappointed. Kim, I did not make a ton, but I will thank Barry. Barry, thank you so much for selling me that. And Jeremy, remember the morning I bought that? Yeah. You remember? Mm-hmm. And I was on the fence. I go, I don't know if I'm going to make anything. But I made a tiny little bit, so thank you. Let's do this one. This is high scale. Thank you, Kim, so much. This is very high scale. This is 5.4 grams of solid 18 karat gold. The diamonds are absolutely stunning. This is 18 karat gold. Again, everyday wear. Absolutely love the zigzag design. Late 1950s, early 1960s, comes down at a comfortable 7. And check out the scintillation of those old and early diamonds. Look at the 18 karat gold. It is signed on the inside. Absolutely stunning band. And look at the azuring. The way they opened up the back. Look at the azuring on those stones. Do you see the sparkle and scintillation? I sure hope the camera's picking it up, because when you open the box, you're going to be delighted. Watch the price on this one. Now we're at 18 karat gold. Do the calculations on this. 5.4 grams of 18 karat gold. Are you guys ready for the price on this? I don't know. It's $680. $680. Guaranteed all day long. Guaranteed all day long. $680. And if you did the calculation on that, Tess, congratulations. If you did the calculation on that, I'll just tell you guys now. So 18 karat gold in melt is $96 in melt. 96 times 5.4, and you got diamonds for free. I don't want to say anything else. All right, congratulations. Don't say I told you so in a couple months. Don't say I told you so. Let's do this one because it is slightly more expensive. Where did that one ring go that I wanted to do? Can't find. Oh, stay tuned, guys. The Big Mabe Pearl. Let's do that one now. Oh, I forgot to put that box with it, Becky. That box goes to Tess. This is going to be the large Mabe Pearl, and then we're going to do the jade ring. We're going to do two big ones, two investment pieces back to back. Claim 42. This is the Mabe Pearl, solid 14 karat gold. No upsell. I'm going to keep it simple. Here we go. This is a whopping 16.4. Please remember, 16.4 grams. 16.4 grams. 8.5 is the size. Goes down to the 8.5. There it is. Check out that huge Mabe Pearl. One of the biggest I've seen. I do not have an estimated millimeter on the Mabe Pearl because my gauge only went up to a 16 millimeter. Very much so larger than a 16 millimeter. All those are diamonds all the way around. You want to see it on my hand? Look how giant my octopus is, and look at that whole universe on your hand. All the natural leaves, all the little tiny diamonds, solid 14 karat yellow gold. There is the undercarriage, and we're going to do this one. Let's get rid of this one at 2100. It's going to find it a new home. Does come in this awesome wooden box as well. So comes in that wooden box. One of the best of Mabe Pearl. And again, on replay, if you're watching on replay, which there are some people who are watching on replay, please let us know if you would like this one. I know, absolutely, Tess, it is a steal beyond steal. We'll pass on that for now. And oh, no, we're not. Nope, and again, if you guys don't want to make the claim publicly and you want to make the claim privately, we understand through email. Just send Jeremy an email so he knows. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Olga. And thank you for the backup claim, April B. I appreciate you. Here we go. These are going to be. Oh, all right. I'm gonna do the jade one just because this is the one that'll drive everyone absolutely bananas and crazy. This is very early. It's 15 karat gold. This is between an 8 and an 8 and a quarter. And Olga, thank you so much. This is between an 8 and an 8 and a quarter. This goes down to the 8, but it rests a little bit bigger than an 8. This is jade. It's gorgeous. There is wear to the stone. It's an antique. It's Art Nouveau. Look at the shoulders. Look at the diamonds and colette set. And check out that awesome ring box. It is 5.5 grams. A comp on this one was through the roof. And I'm gonna let this one go at 2250. I'm gonna let that baby go at 2250. If you want the finest jade in the world, that is one step under the finest. Lisa Tenney, you will not regret that whatsoever. If you saw the price I had on that, hold on, I'm gonna wipe it off the bag because I'm embarrassed. Give me a minute. I'm gonna wipe that off the bag. And Lisa Tenney, I wanted to say something to you, and I hope it's okay. Lisa, let me know if it's okay. Your first purchase with me. I won't say how much, but is it okay if I tell you, if I share how I met you on YouTube? Because of you got the purple zircon. Oops, am I allowed to say? But Lisa Tenney, I remembered you because you came in, you bought a purple spinel. Jeremy, wasn't that after the sale? It was after the sale. See, that's further proof. Lisa, wasn't it after the sale or was it during the sale? I don't remember. Maybe it was during the sale. Lisa, I had $28.50 on that. When I had this out retail, I'll tell you right now, I had it out at $3,800. And the comp on this, I found it between $3,800 and $5,200. So Lisa, I hope you understand how absolutely magnificent. Take it out in the daylight and look at the jade stone. All right, that's enough. I'm done. All right, claim 44. Here we go. That's a one-time deal, is all I can say. I can't believe I sold it. All right, out of my collection, straight to you, straight to your door. 11.5 grams. There are not including the backs, by the way. So not including the backs. Thank you, Mary, for telling that diagram. If you'd like to go and register for the next sale, please do so. Oh, Ginger, I do have the purple garnet coming up in just a minute. This is 11.5 grams, solid 14 karat gold. I did not have the earring backs on because they're the big plastic jobbies. So the 11.5 grams does not include the earring backs. And I didn't even put my finger on the scale. So I actually, I don't know why I say the things I say. Oh, did I just, hold on, I got it all tangled up. All right, you know what? Universe wants me to show this off the display. All right, here, let's do it. So check out the weight of that chain. It is 24 inches down the chain, 7/8 inch at the pendant, all right? You are buying this, it's under gold value. And I'm gonna do this because I'm going to do this for $850, and those are synthetic. Those are synthetic sapphire. According to me, those are all diamonds. All right, so there we go. Rebecca Voss, you will not believe this when you get it. My mother encouraged me to buy that at Burton, and Rebecca, there is your beautiful lobster claw, 14 karat gold. I will thank all of you again for your kindness in all of your comments when you get your items. I don't think we've had a complaint, Jeremy, in 42 sales. Have we had a complaint?
No.
Jeremy said no complaints, and I don't know what else to say. I will tell you this much as well. This is under gold value, just so you know. This is not Black Hills gold. I just put it in the box, Rebecca. And Becky, when you send this, you might want to just, let me do it now. Hold on. I'm going to do it now because I have a bad feeling. And let me do this now. Thank you guys for giving me 1 second. I just want to do this now because I just have a bad feeling. And it's not Becky's fault. I'm just saying I am going to do something a little different right now. And I'm going to do it right now. Give me 1 second, everyone. Let me stretch my legs. And do you have a small bag? A small bag? A very small bag, Jeremy, would be great. And then we're going to do pearls. We're going to do the purple garnet. Coming up, I have the opal lavalier, the Art Nouveau opal lavalier, circa 1910. I have the jade cufflinks, which are also investment grade. And the way I send these is, see how I do it? And then I leave the chain outside, I don't seal it. And then I just roll this. So when you get this, your chain is not going to be tangled. So I roll that around there. And then we're going to sandwich this in here. And Rebecca, now that is in there. So guys, when you get your boxes, just be careful that stuff doesn't come flying out at you, because that can happen. Now, I need to write this down for Rebecca Voss. Rebecca, thanks again. And to all the people that are watching on replay, please understand that the things that we passed on are still going to be available for sale. I own every single thing in the sale tonight, so nothing is on consignment. These are the Art Deco cufflinks. They are not Hickok, but I put them in a Hickok box. These are the purple and black enameled. I say guilloche, but that's the way I pronounce. Some people say guilloche. Some people say guilloche, and some people say guilloche. I say guilloche enamel. Now, these are signed WD in a triangle. The box is not original, 6.7 grams, and this is a blowout price on Art Deco cufflinks, $150. I found them online for $250 on the lowest end to $400 on the highest end. Purple is the rarest color of those links. I also need another small bag, Jeremy. I need 2 small bags to get these safe. I have one here, but I need 2 small. Oh, Jeremy, I have them. Hold on, I've got them. The purple color is very, very, very unusual. Absolutely. All right, so check this out. Are you guys ready? Oh, Rebecca Voss, you wanted that for your anniversary? Absolutely amazing, and what a generous gift for your anniversary. Here we go. We're going to do the purple garnet because this was a big request. Boy, some of the things we've sold tonight, can't imagine. And I just want to say thank you all so much. 3.9 grams. This is a Bishop's garnet. It is an 18 karat gold, 2.05 carat in the center purple garnet. That is chromia. It does have the original chromia label. No one ever wore this. It's got the original chromia. Comes on this gorgeous display that is one of the rarest colors of garnets. If you want an investment, don't say I told you so. 18-inch down the chain, 0.24 carats of diamonds, 3.9 grams of solid 18 karat white gold. This is a knockout. Retails through the roof. This is $1,475. $1,475. Absolutely killer. Kim Cooper, congratulations, and thank you so much again, Kim. Kim Cooper, congratulations. Thank you so, so much, Kim. And welcome into the family. Thank you so, so much. All right, there we go. Are you guys ready? Here goes the next one. Claim 47. You guys are making my job very easy tonight, and I so appreciate it. Let's get into, let's do this one. We have the Star Sapphire, the Birdcage. Let's do the other gemstone parcel. I appreciate your kindness and waiting. 295 carats. 295 carats out of the pawn shop. And we're going to do this. The other one sold very quickly. Let's do this one at 105. 295 carats, a mixture of CZ, crystal, natural stone, created stone, turquoise, pearl, you name it, it's in here. 295 carats. And I see Jenny Tenney. And Jeremy, I think we're going to confuse Jenny Tenney and Lisa Tenney. So Jenny Tenney, congratulations, and thank you so much, Jenny Tenney. Appreciate you. Cindy Sue, I see ya. Don't go anywhere. Here is the Art Nouveau. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll do these white gold earrings. Check this out. Are you ready? Hi, Ladies Who Loop. Hi, Thelma. I saw Thelma pop in and pop out. Hi, Thelma. 14 karat white gold earrings, 0.5 grams. Everyone ready for everyday wear? White gold, 14 karat, $105. And in 6 months, you'll ask me for another pair at 105, and I'll say, I'm sorry, they're 300 now. So let's see here. I see Jose Manuel. Jose Manuel, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jose Manuel Gonzalez, congratulations. They're done and gone. Check this out, guys. We're going to get into this other, a little bit more expensive stuff. This is claim 49. We only have 75 lots tonight. I appreciate the 305 people that were here. I so appreciate you. This is the Sapphire. This is signed JCK, 14 karat gold, natural blue sapphire. It does lean green, so it's not color treated. 6.5, a very tight 6.5. Let me get the lint off of there. And if anyone didn't see the intro, I had my hair up, I had my big earrings on, I had my hypnotic necklace on. Please go back and watch the beginning. This is 6.5, it's tight, blue-green, likely no heat, 5.1 grams. It is JCK. It's a very unusual color sapphire. There it is against my octopus ring. And absolutely stunning. Look at the little hearts, diamond surround, Absolutely gorgeous. And we'll do this one at $725. So that is $725. If you need a sapphire in your life that you love, that's deep and moody and fabulous, there it is. That's the ring for you. Nestled in that awesome vintage box as well. We'll hold that one for right now. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, absolutely, Jose. I totally agree with you. We'll hold on 49. Not a big deal. We don't delay. We don't dawdle. I'm not going to make you buy something you don't want to buy. I'm switching back to the Starship Enterprise. It's my good luck ring. It'll bring us 300 more people. Absolutely not. You asked twice. I said nope. You asked twice, and I said nope. I said nope. Not going to happen. Are you guys ready? Solid 14 karat white gold, Yogo Gulch sapphire in the center. If you love antiques, this is Edwardian. This is 2¼ inches across, 3.0 grams. 3.0 grams. Sophisticated elegance, $285. That is $285. $285, and that little rollover right here indicates 1915, 1918. Solid 14 karat gold. Look at the little tiny sapphire. Lulu, I don't know what to say besides I didn't want to sell it, and I'm glad you got it. So Lulu, congratulations. Lulu, congratulations, and a big heart. Christina McBride, I see you, and I see you, Karen. Thank you also so much. We appreciate you. If there is a lag, just go out from the live, come right back. I'll wait for you. Let's do this one. Let's do the gold nugget. This is also very cool. 2.5 grams. 2.5 grams. That is a natural gold nugget. 3/4 of an inch from here to here. 3/4 of an inch from there to there. Oh boy. Okay. 2.5 grams. Hold on. I got to figure this out. 2.5 grams. And at 18 karat, well, I'm not going to say anything more. I'm going to sell this under gold value. Are you guys ready? This is going to be way under gold value. $235 to the first 235 I see. That's your bonus for the evening. If anyone's paying attention, this is going to sell in 5, 4, 3. Never mind. I was going to say 2, 1. Never mind. Shania Montazeri. Jeremy, do you have a Montazeri? Montazeri. Cheyenne Montazeri. And then I see Carla's Beautiful Things. Okay, she's registered, she said. Okay, great. There you go.
Just let me look.
Okay, Jeremy's going to double check that registration, AKA right now. Check these out. These are going to be pearls. These are going to be epic. And I want this box off my desk. This is 53.7 grams. They are 16 inches long. They go from an 8.5 millimeter here to a whopping 10.5 millimeter here. Look at these up close. Not going to hide anything from you. You see the color. You see the little rings. You see the knotting in between. And look at the giant 14 karat white gold clasp. Push that down. It's a locking mechanism. You got to unhook it. So you know how to work these when you get it. You got to unhook that. Then you hook it here. Whoops. You hook it right. Hold on. You hook it right there. This is like, I was watching Blunders today. Did you guys ever in the chat let me know? I didn't engage the chat yet tonight. Did you guys know that on like QVC and stuff, they have like blunders and bloopers? Have you ever seen them? They are side splitting. I'm sorry to laugh at people's like misfortune sometimes, but I'll tell you what, I was laughing so hard today. Hooks in there, and then you push it in here. All right, there we go. And it's almost in, and it's not. And there you go. Check that out. So you push it in there. It snaps in. It's very robust. Check that out for a 14 karat white gold clasp. All right, pearls all day long. They always sell. They come in this awesome gift box, ready to go. So they come in there. Becky will bubble wrap on top of those. I promise she will. 16 inches, 8.5 to 10.5, 14 karat clasp, 35.7 grams, blowout price. Blowout price. This is insane. 300. I needed a bargain tonight. I needed many bargains tonight, and I think the way the sale has gone, people did their homework on the gold price. They did their homework, and they said, we're doing the homework. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. Kim Cooper, congratulations. I see Nancy B. Cowell. I see you, Eldine. I see a new person, and I see Montana Girl. And that is Kim Cooper for the win again. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, there we go. That's weigh and sold. Check it out. We're on to the next one. 53 is the claim. And I'm going to get this other box off my desk. 53 is the claim. Here we go. Oh, let's do the turquoise pendant. Here we go. Turquoise pendant. Are you guys ready? 13.7 grams, 2 and an eighth from here to here. 2 and 1/8, $110 and sold. It's going to happen. It's going to work on it. Navajo made. 110. Thank you, Anna Morgan. Thank you. Anna Morgan for the win. She got what she wanted. She came for the one piece and she said, I got what I wanted. Thank you so much. It's gone. You guys ready for this? Oh, I laughed so hard at that when, boy, I don't know. I just laughed. I laughed until I couldn't laugh anymore. All right, here we go. 2007, a fantastic year. This is the tortoise and the hare. This is Keelstein cord, Barry Keelstein cord, 2007 925. Here's the interesting part. This is on a Robert Lee Morris chain. That is Robert Lee Morris solid sterling silver curb link chain. Absolutely gorgeous pendant. Now, if you look this one up, the pendant only sells for $423. That's what it sells for. $423. Tortoise and the hare. 29.3 grams. Robert Lee Morris chain, Keelstein cord pendant. Check this out. And congratulations to everyone this evening. $250 for the Keelstein cord. That's claim 54. And congratulations, everyone, tonight. Seriously, a big congratulations. Nancy Morgan. Jeremy, are you asleep over there?
No,
No?
trying to find this
Very
person.
Oh, still working on someone. Someone didn't register, I don't think. Claim 55. Are you ready? Here we go. You guys prepared for this one? 15.2 grams. I made a mistake in the preview. I made a big mistake in the preview. You guys ready for this one? Ready for my mistake? This is 18 karat gold, not 14 karat gold. I said it was 14 karat gold. It's not. It's 18 karat gold. Italian. 15.2 grams. 2.5 inches across. Pearl, natural pearl. And look at that for an abstract flower. Very avant-garde. Very gorgeous. Really super complex in its construction. I priced this as 14 karat, $1,200. So that is 1,200. Very artistic, very Van Cleef and Arpels, but Italian, 18 karat gold. There is a maker's mark. I can't read it. FBI Chuck, congratulations. FBI Chuck. Congratulations, FBI Chuck. You are going to love it. That's all I'm going to tell you. You have exquisite taste, and congratulations, my friend. Again, a piece out of my collection. I bought that collection. I said to myself, I'm keeping this. And then I went to bed one night, woke up the next morning, and I said, no, I'm not. Flowers by Kyle, I see you. Olga Fernandez, I see you. Check out the 3 brooches. Don't move a muscle, guys. We only have a few more lots to go. Amethyst, 14 karat gold. I'm not sure. I'm going to say, let's sell it as glass. It's not glass, but I'm going to sell it as glass. 10 karat gold. And then this one's 14 karat gold. You ready for this? 4.2 grams. 2 are 14 karat. This one is 10 karat. And if you did the weights on this at 4.2 grams, watch this price. I'm going to wake everybody up. $405. That's $135 a brooch. And these are all brooches. And they're all wearable. And they're all fabulous. And they were all mine. They were all keeps. Eric Larson. E-R-I-C Larson. Eric Larson, congratulations. Thank you so much. Can you please write the backup on that? Because I don't know if Eric Larson's one of us. Oh, you've got him? Okay, Eric Larson, congratulations. Thank you, Jeremy, for speaking up. All right, those are part of my presentation at the library systems as well. Here we go, another turquoise cup. Ooh, let's do this one. Nope, let's do the turquoise brooch. Then we'll do the opal pendant next. This is the turquoise and Mexican brooch. It's the largest version I've seen. 2 inches by 2 inches. Absolutely gorgeous. The early Mexican hallmark right there. Made in Mexico sterling. I did wear this quite a bit. This has been with me over probably 28 years. I love the dimension. I love the way it's made. 27.5 grams. And this is going to be a quick claim of $95. Very arts and crafts. And I told Jeremy, if this doesn't go, this is going right back on my jacket. Oh, Rick, thank you so much for keeping it in the local family, Rick. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Rick Patterson. Becky, are you on current claim 58?
Yep.
Thank God you are. Thank you so much. This is claim 58. This is the ancient Roman coin. I did a whole bunch of research on this and then I gave up, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tell you, this is in fact an ancient Roman coin. It is 5.5 grams with the 14 karat gold bail. That is 14 karat gold right there. The bezel goes all the way around it, and that's a 14 karat gold bail. So bezel and bail. Do you see how this is out of round And there's the back of the Roman coin. There you go. See there? Okay. Now, the work that I did on this, it says it's Gordian the Third, and I don't think the denomination is a denarius. I think I have that wrong. I think this is the larger of the mintage way back then. Now, here's where you guys got to follow me. I found it online, similar one. Are you ready? I found it online for $2,550. Then I found it online for $1,275. Then I found it online for $580. Okay, Ryan said it's a denali. Well, thank you. I'm glad I didn't call it a denarius. Anyways, long story short, 14 karat gold, silver coin in the center. I've had it for a long time. I kept 2 coins in my collection. This is one of 2. I'm going to offer this for, let's just do it at $500 and get rid of it. So I said $2,500, $1,275, and $580. So there you go. Chunny Boy, congratulations. CHUNNIBOY. Chunny Boy, congratulations. And I was going to say 500 on it, and I just changed my mind. I said, nope, I'm going to do 500. And maybe, just maybe, then everyone decides to start, piling in, to the sales. But that's exactly what you were right. Spell check got it. Oh, okay. There you go. 2550, 1275, and 580. So you're under the 580. There you go. Congratulations. That is sold and gone. And I forgot this. That goes to Becky. All right, here we go. This is claim 59. The box is down to 1 box and 1 ring. And I said earlier, there's 1 ring out on my desk. So I don't know where the bag is for it. So I'm a little freaked out right now, but that's okay. I'm a professional. I've done this for 30 years. This is not new to me. This is a 1/4 carat diamond. You're welcome, Chunny Boy, and congratulations, everyone. 275 people still here listening to me complain. This is a 1/4 carat diamond that is earth mined. It is an 18-inch chain. So that is 18 inches. There is the gorgeous chain. Solid 14 karat yellow gold. I guarantee everything, as you all know. Tonight's sale is just like I said, a little slightly upscale. 2.3 grams. Are you ready? 2.3 grams. And we're going to do 450. Yep. Another sapphire ring. There is a tanzanite. And there is a something. Carla, you're going to go nuts when you see it. Carla, do you know? Can I tell you a story, Carla? Because I know you love a story. I know Carla loves a story. Let me get that chain back in there. Carla, the chain is perfect, by the way. And when I say perfect, I mean perfect. Carla, I'm going to tell you something, Carla. I'm going to tell you something, and I just forgot what I was going to tell you. Oh, when I had, because it's 3 things at once. I had a ring constructed. And this is true. My mom knows this. I had a ring constructed with a 1/4 carat diamond in 1999. This stone right here, he would have charged me $800, quote, wholesale, for that quality of that diamond. Okay, enough of the lecture series. Carla doesn't need it. Carla's beautiful things. She loves diamonds. She loves simple, and she loves elegance. And Carla, thank you so much. And I appreciate you being here. And you get it in this old Jacqueline Kennedy box. I don't know where that box came from, but you get it in that. Congratulations, my sweet friend. And thank you so much. Claim 60. Here we go. Custom made tanzanite. You guys ready? You ready? You ready? Here we go. This is claim 53. Oh, nope. This is claim 60. 5.3 grams. This is solid 14 karat white gold. I bought this ring for myself. It is a 1 carat gem grade tanzanite in the center. It does lean a little bit more lavender than blue. Outside in the daylight, it goes very, very vivid violet blue. It is slightly lighter in color because a lot of times tanzanite will get slightly too dark. The center stone is 1 carat. These on the outside are 1/4 carat diamonds, and they are absolutely fabulous. Look at the mounting. This is solid 14 karat white gold, completely custom made. This is a tight size 7. An absolute stunner, tight size 7. Love the open work up the sides. And again, I bought it for myself, and then I said, I'm never going to wear it. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to enjoy it. 5.3 grams. You guys ready? And if you did some comparison pricing online, I almost made a typo. I almost charged you $100 too much. This is $1,875. $1,875. And if you need to think, you take your time, you reach out to us. It's no big deal. Olga, congratulations. And it goes into this gorgeous box. Olga, if you wanted a Tanzanite for an affordable price, you just got it. Olga, congratulations. Olga Fernandez. Becky, off camera, honey. And do 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 do. Yep. Took care of you, Olga. There you go, Becky. There's that. Thank you so much. You ready for the jade cufflinks? Claim 61. Are you ready? Claim 61. This is 5.8 grams. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? And Olga, thank you so much. You know, thank you everyone. 278 people. You get the box. You get everything. Now, these are at least 14 karat gold. They are I'm not going to say the rest. I'm going to say probably thank you for congratulating her. I really appreciate all of that. You're also fabulous to each other. I love that everyone's so positive here. That's one thing I'll say about other channels. Your positivity here goes a mile, and I appreciate everyone tonight just watching and relaxing and having a good time. It's very important to us. And I told Jeremy, I said, didn't I, Jeremy, say this? I'm allowed to say it. I said if I sold 1 out of every 5 things tonight, I would do a cartwheel in the driveway, and we sold more than 1 out of every 5. So I'm so delighted. So thank you all so much. These are jade and 18 karat or 4. I'll sell them as 14 karat. I'm just going to do it. I'm selling them as 14 karat. And look at the inside here. There is the early hallmarks. Or maker's marks. You know, people say, well, it can't be hallmarks if they're not British. Yeah, they can be hallmarks. Absolutely. They can be Chinese hallmarks for sure. You know, what are they? Oh, they're just little marks on the back of something. They're just marks. 5.8 grams. These are stunning. 3/4 across the top. You get the box with it. I sure hope someone out there understands how great these are. Similar, I won't say what I found until these sell. If these do sell, I'll tell you what I found for similar online. These are $1,000 even. So that's an even $1,000. And look at the bamboo on the back of this. So absolutely exceptional cufflinks. So if you have a gentleman in your household and you want to get them the most epic of holiday gifts, that is what I would buy them. And check out that right there. Absolutely gorgeous. 5.8 grams. And I don't know what else to say besides I love them. This claim 61. We won't dawdle. I will move along. If you want to see what those sold for, please go over to other sites and take a look. Claim 62. We're almost done with the box, guys. Only a few more, maybe 10 more. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to do the opal and then a turquoise cuff. Hold on, everyone. Oh, and the diamond. You know what? Let's do the DeJoy ring. Let's do the diamond ring. Reel everybody back in. Are you guys ready for this? 5.8 grams. Here's the box. The box does not close. This is a deco box out of my collection. The box does not close. It's kind of warped. It's kind of weird. It's like me on Sundays. It's warped and weird. I'm too tired. I don't know what I'm doing already. So it's warped and weird, but it's a celluloid ring box. And there is the DeJoy diamond ring. And look, these diamonds bobble back and forth. It's fully kinetic. Those are all diamonds and solid sterling silver. I did take a mold of this, and I'm going to alter it slightly. And I'm going to have this made in platinum and diamonds, just because I would like to. And this is a tight size 7. It's an exact 7. That is DeJoy, D-J-O-Y, DeJoy. This is an exact size 7, 5.8 grams. Are you guys ready for this amazing ring, this fidget ring? $300, and those are all tiny little diamonds, and it just bobbles back and forth. It's one of the coolest things ever. Absolutely love it. Toy Clarinet. That is Rick Patterson. Congratulations, Rick Patterson. But that was a click claim. Rick said, I'm not screwing around. Congratulations. That is yours. Then I see after that, I see Christy. I see Alamud by Adrian. Hi, honey. I see Gail Laston. I see Tess Hustack. I see Flowers by Kyle Eldine. Montana Girl Tried. Nancy B. Cowell. Mirna Johnson. If you guys are a little laggy, please go out and come back in. That would help you out. Are you ready for this one? Oh, I lied. Oh, okay. Nope, we're not going to do that one right now. We're going to do this one. We're going to do the opal. We are doing the opal. It's coming now. So many people in the preview went ballistic on this, and I see why. Are you guys ready? Here is the opal Arts and Crafts Art Nouveau Transition. Beautiful antique pendant. It is absolutely genuine. It is absolutely old. Circuit dating on this, 1900, 1915. Now, the bail up here does come off, so that will lift off of here. And then you can wear this as a brooch. There's the brooch back as well. It is signed 15 CT, so that is English, likely Birmingham. And look at the way that that brooch comes undone and very secure to wear as a pendant, so you don't have to worry about that opening up. Let me show you that the opals are gorgeous. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous opals. Crystal opal through and through. Likely, I don't want to say Australia, but I'll just say the most fine opals in the world. All natural seed pearls. There is oxidation to the gold. This is 2¼ inches from here to here. 15 karat gold, 5.0 grams. One of my favorites. It stole my heart. $950. $950. On retail sites, you already looked it up. You already know. And I'm not saying anymore. I'm just going to say there it is, and it's up for grabs. It looks like Arlette Montefuso. Arlette, Arlette. Arlette. And let's see here. Montefusco. Arlette Montefusco. Jeremy, do you have an Arlette Montefusco? And I'm going to get this into this tiny little pouch. It's going in there, and it's going to get nestled into its little pouch and zipped closed. If it's not Arlette, if we don't have her, it would be Julie Ettlinger as the backup. And Becky, if you could write the backups, that'd be great. Thank you, honey. All right, there you go. All right, here we go. 64 is the claim. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to switch it up and go back to turquoise. Are you ready for this? I am so excited about this. Claim 64. Are you ready? Look at the turquoise gemstones. 5.5 inches from here to here. And you know what? I have to tell you guys. So, doing such a sale, I don't want to say it's difficult. It takes courage. I've had balls of steel for over 30 years in this business. I will always have the courage to do things like this. And I so appreciate the positivity, and no negativity. I just really do appreciate it. And I always say to people, just save up for the next one, hold out and save up for the next one. I welcome everyone to my sales. And so next week, we're going right back to just amazing, what do I say? Just amazing budget items, budget, fun,